Alright, so nobody slide back here. You're welcome back to the channel. Now we have a Nigerian lady called Mandy Kiss. She's a social media influencer and she's planning to set a Guinness World Record by sleeping with 100 men in one day. Yes, you heard that right, guys. And the funny thing about this is the society is cheering her on. They are clapping, they are saying, oh yes, empowerment. We realize the society has reached the point whereby degeneracy is celebrated as an achievement. Let's look at the first things first. Let's flip this around, okay? If a man slept with 100 women in 1 year, or I came on here and I said, men, sleep with as many women as possible. Sleep with 100 women in 1 day. No, in 1 year. Let's just keep that 100 women in 1 year. What will they say about that man? They will say he's a toxic man. This is patriarchal. This is misogyny. Just call it whatever name, narcissism, just, the regular names. But when a woman does it in a single day, suddenly it is freedom. Suddenly it is boldness. Suddenly it is breaking boundaries, breaking barriers. Yes, women can express themselves now. She can choose to sleep with 100 men in 1 day. But let me ask you a simple question. Where really is the achievement in that? What really is an achievement? The thing is, there is no skill whatsoever in lying on your back. Anyone can do that. The real achievement comes from how many people or in what way you've been able to build, in what way has she been able to lead, in what way has she been able to provide, in what way has she been able to support her man if she was in a stable relationship or marriage. Look at a man, for example, a man who can build a business, a man who can raise his children, a man who can protect his family. That is what we should be regarding as success. A woman who believes that when she goes on the internet to open a leg for 100 men in 1 day to break a record, thinking that is an achievement, that is not an achievement. That is just conspiracy packaged as empowerment. We have to call it for what it is, guys. Now, what is the red pill here that I think most men need to know and most men need to learn? And that is the fact that, number one, pay attention. Pay attention to the culture. Pay attention to society. Have a look and see that right now, where we are going as a people, gone are the days when you are going to be glorified for something you do. That is now designed in a different way. The culture is now designed to trick you. They now glorify dysfunction. They glorify acts and attitude like this of this lady coming out to say she wants to sleep with 100 men in 1 day. Most are going to come out and say, Mrs. Lai, you are being judgmental. I'm not being judgmental. Take it or leave it. I say, let her go on and do what she wants to do. Let us not stop her. If she wants to have her fun that way, that is her business. If she wants to build her brand through that medium, that is her business. But here is the truth. As a man, because I just want to speak to men only, make Nigeria men great again. As a man, your seed is powerful. Your energy is powerful. Do not waste your time giving attention or validating ladies like those who choose to say they want to destroy themselves. I think all men need to strive to protect their future. That's just what I'm out here saying. Because all these sort of distractions is going to come out along the way. But men need to protect their future, men need to protect their time, men need to protect their value, and men need to realize that they need to start setting standards. The problem is, when a lady does something like this and comes out in public later to say, you know what, I'm done with those days, now I want to settle with a man. And then a man says, no, I can't take you because of you slept with 100 men in 1 day. What do they say? They attack the man and not the woman. They tell the man, you have to take her. She's a woman. Love conquers all. I'm sorry. Love doesn't conquer that past whereby she was going through 100 men in 1 day. If the man on his own has chosen to keep himself well and proper, done all the right things, worked hard and made himself better, then I feel the man is entitled to choose the type of woman he wants to be with. The society is not made up 100% of just women who are sleeping with 100 men in 1 day. No, there are the average few percentage of women who are still good, who are still out there, who still believe in the traditional marital system and society for it to grow. But they are now being overshadowed by this set of women who want to sleep with 100 men in 1 day. So now, if you as a girl even come out to challenge her, what are they going to call you? They'll call you a pick-me. They'll say, oh, so now you come better pass. Oh, so now you know waiting there right abi. So it is now you be the better woman, now you be the virgin. You know, all this type of insult they try to use to pressure women into doing what they are doing. But we all know that that is not the way of life. We all know that is not how things have been. We have not seen a society where a woman comes out to proudly say she wants to sleep with 100 men in one day. Things don't work that way. So guys, I just need you to know this. The real Guinness World Record is in building your life. The real Guinness World Record is in lifting up, stacking up your money in silence and staying disciplined, creating a legacy that outlives you. That is the kind of real Guinness World Record. And might I also add that Guinness World Record has come out to tell her we do not track records like this. In other words, this shenanigans is not part of our Guinness World Record list. We do not want this. So that tells you a lot you need to know, guys. But then, I want to know, do you think it's good? Do you agree that she should go on to sleep with 100 men in one day? And to the men, do you want to be one of the 100 men? Because I'm seeing comments online of men saying, I've already filled the form. Where do we meet for the start? Man, it is what it is. I'm out.